Good morning, Highlands School, and we are at the Edgington household and we're talking about Highlands life skills. And Sada, who is in Mrs. Fryer's class, has selected friendship as one of her life skills to speak about as part of the class project right now. And here to help us is Rebecca Edgington, her older sister, who is a former Highlands student and now attends Valley View.
Go Highlands.
Go Highlands. And so I have a few questions that I'd like to ask the two of you about friendship to see what your thoughts are and what the how important friendship is to you. So first of all, what is friendship? How do you define friendship, Sada?
Friendship is where it's like the opposite of getting into arguments.
The opposite of getting into arguments? Okay. All right. And Rebecca, what do you think?
Friendship is the grouping of friends, of people who communicate with each other, who play with each other, who know each other. That's a friend. And then friendship is the attitude that you put towards them. You have to have a friendly attitude.
Okay. And what makes a friend?
Being a friend, making a friend, is being nice to somebody and not doing stuff behind their backs.
Very good. Okay. Not doing stuff behind their backs. Like maybe rumors or gossips. That would not be a friendly thing to do, and that wouldn't be a true friend, would it? Okay. Becca, what do you think? What makes a friend?
Same with Sada said, you have to be nice to the person, you have to accept them for who they are, not spread rumors or gossip about them. You shouldn't pretend to be someone's friend ever. Yeah.
Very good. Can you confide in a friend? Can you tell them something that's hurting you or is pains? It's a difficulty in your life, and you can feel confident that that person will support you and help you?
It's better to do that than tell one of your other friends about this person.
Oh, okay. But what if it's a personal problem or challenge that you're having?
If you have something personal, you should feel comfortable telling a friend. That's what makes a friend, when you feel comfortable around them, when you can feel confident with them, when you can tell them if something's hurting, if you just have to talk, you should be comfortable telling a friend what you need to tell them.
Excellent. Okay. Why is friendship important to you? Let's start with Rebecca. Why is friendship important to you?
Friendship is belonging, and if you don't feel belonged, if you don't really have a good social life, then you can feel really depressed sometimes, because you can see others with so many friends and walking around and just chatting and stuff, and you don't have any. So friendship is really important in someone's life. I know, going to a new middle school, I have made so many good friends, and I know it's a wonderful school. Everyone's really nice, and I'm so happy that I have such a good, stable social life with all my new friends, and I can still keep contact with my old ones who are going to Southview right now from Highlands.
Excellent. I like what you said. It's a feeling of belonging. Sad, what do you think about that? Do you have new students, new classmates at Highlands this year?
I do. There is, I think, 7 of them.
Wow.
I think around 6 or 7. They've met a lot of new friends, and they're really happy.
That's great.
And if you probably didn't have friendship, you probably wouldn't be happy.
You could fall apart if you don't have friendship.
Yeah. And being a new student, the new kid on the block, right? The new kid in the neighborhood, or a new student at the school,
you
can be really
have to be welcoming
challenging
to new people, because I remember when I was a new student at Highlands.
I remember too.
So many people were very, very welcoming, and I was so afraid of coming to a new school, because I knew that at my old school it wasn't that great. There were a lot of bad things going on with friendship and stuff. So I was so afraid, and everyone was so welcoming, and I felt really happy. happy at Highlands, and I know that to make a friend, you have to welcome them. If they're a new student, you have to, go up to them and actually say hi. You don't need to wait for someone to go to you. You can go up to someone, say hi, introduce yourself, and you could end up becoming such good friends with them.
That's great. So there's a way to apply this life skill of friendship. When there's somebody new, whether it's at school or in your neighborhood or at a party or at church, wherever it is, you can extend the hand of friendship and help that new person to feel welcome and feel like they belong, right? That's great. Let's see, how about, can friends have a positive impact on you?
Always, yeah. Friends can have a very positive impact on you. A simple compliment in the morning when you're going to the bus, that really sets them in a positive attitude. You can really make their day by a simple compliment or saying, "Hey, how are you going? How's it going?" That can really bring, just that daily can really bring a lot to someone's life because they know that you care and that they're, saying, "Hi, how's it going? What's going on? Do you want to hang out?" They know that they want to be your friend and they care for you, and that's really important.
Saying hello in the morning on the bus, or on the playground, or in the classroom, getting that day started on the right foot. Sada, what do you think? Can friends have a positive impact? Whoops.
Yeah, same with what Becca said. Just a little greeting can make a really big difference. And for the other question, all the new kids that I know that went to Highlands, I'm not sure, but the ones that I know, they feel comfortable around being around like other kids that they haven't really been around for a long time. Or
That's
never.
good. And even though they haven't been with the class like last year, but the class has kind of taken them in as a new member and had made them feel welcome, like they're really a part of the class, huh? That's great. Okay. Do either of you have an example of when you've been able to be a positive impact on a friend, or when a friend has made a positive impact on you? Go ahead, Sada.
Some
You can
of
think of some.
the girls today, some of the boys let me play with them at kickball when we were having gym.
Oh, that's great. That's great. That made you feel good and like you were part of the team. Okay. How about you, Rebecca? Can you think of
Could you restate the question?
Can you think of a time when you had a positive impact on a friend, or when a friend had a positive impact on you?
I remember when I first came to Highlands, and all the new friends that I was making really had a positive impact on me. And I know that when new kids come into the class and into Highlands, I know that I should have a positive impact on them because that's the way that people were with me, and so I should make them feel that way because I know it felt really, really wonderful, and I was so welcomed.
That's great. Kind of like the pay it forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pay it forward
Yeah,
idea.
treat
That's
others the way you want to be treated.
the golden rule, huh? Yeah, okay. How about last question, is friendship important within your own family?
Yeah.
Me and Sada, we fight a lot. That's easy to say, but it's important to have a good, strong friendship with your siblings because if you don't, you can really get nasty to each other. And I know that I'm wonderful friends with my sister, and I know that I am so glad that she's around. She can be so wonderful to me, and I know that I'm sure I can be wonderful to her sometimes. Piggybacks up the stairs.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
Sada, friendship important? What does mom teach you about friendship?
She teaches us if somebody's being rude, just don't include in it, just walk away.
Oh, but what does she teach you about? That's very true. That's very good. But what does she teach all of us about friendship within our family?
She teaches us that it's very